Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. My name is Ajit Mauli, the founder and mentor at LearnPriceActionTrading.com. Let's take a look at what Nifty is doing and what it is likely to do for this week. All right, we'll begin with our monthly chart. Strong uptrend, no pullbacks, continuous movement to the upside. New demand zones formed on the monthly chart. That's your area of demand zone on the monthly chart where you can look at getting into good swing positional or cash positions on some of the Nifty 50 index stocks, or even you can just simply buy Nifty Bs here. That will give probably at least try to reach to the current high of let's say around 18,000 or even further. So that's a demand zone that we will wait for swing positional trades in cash, which will give us good ROIs. No supply zone on the monthly. Again, last week it closed very bullish. On its way up, it has formed a demand zone, but this demand zone is going to be extremely aggressive because it's very high, no pullbacks, one-way markets moving up. A better demand zone to go long from a weekly chart perspective is around 16,700. That doesn't mean that we can't go long here. These areas will be long for short-term income. So once market pulls, maybe we'll look at a turning point on the daily charts or maybe 75-minute charts and then trade with a good RR. So again, no supply zone bullish outlook, but remember we are very extended. There is a likelihood that we will pull back all the way to these areas of around 17,600. On the daily chart, what we have is 2 days of indecisive price action with after market gave new high today. It did not go beyond the last week, the Friday's high, but it did break Friday's low. So it looks like it's a little bit it's losing the momentum a little bit and can easily fall all the way to this area of demand zone from where we had a nice gap. This is where we had a nice gap. Markets went up, gave a new high, close, sustained. So we are likely to see prices coming back all the way to about 17,600. So avoid taking aggressive long positions. Based on some confirmation, you can look to short at least up to 17,700, I would say. So bullish outlook, but wait for a pullback. Remember, India VIX is also very high. So I will take a look at Indavix quickly after I go at the 75-minute chart. So on the 75-minute chart, what we are seeing is after this high, gap up high, prices failed to move up. Again, today it gapped up but could not sustain. So it's moving down. This is another area of demand zone where we are likely to see some bounce, which could take you to the supply zone, probably up to 17,850, 860. And if this demand zone hold breaks, we could see it moving down all the way here. That's where we can initiate short-term income long positions. Right now, it is a little bit exhausted. So be careful about short-term or intraday longs. Maybe a pullback to good supply zones. Once we break this demand zone will be a good idea. Wait for about 17,600 to go longs in Nifty. Just to quickly support Nifty here, take a look at India VIX. Now, this is negatively correlated with the index. When this goes up, index comes down. On the monthly, this is moving up nicely, is likely to move towards 20. Similarly, supply zone around 20 on the weekly here. The daily chart will give you a better picture. That was the supply zone, which it has breached. So it is like in all likelihood, we are about to reach this area of supply zone on the daily chart for VIX, which will probably push Nifty down to 17,500 levels. So be cautious about Nifty. Don't be in a hurry to get aggressively long. If you're in profits, partial profits, trailing your profits. Longs only around 17,600. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to this episode of Market Pulse. Let's take a look at Bank Nifty. What is Bank Nifty likely to do? My name is Ajit Mauli, the founder and mentor at LearnPriceActionTrading.com. Now, Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has been pretty strong. We have been maintaining our stance that Bank Nifty is likely to go all and give a new high, which it has already done. It has broken this high this month. It is very bullish. On its way up, we have new demand zones. So if we have a pullback in Bank Nifty to these areas of demand zone, that's approximately 36,000. This is on the monthly chart. So this is where we can initiate good swing positions in some of the stocks. That's your main area of demand zone, which is still holding up. So if at all we break this and come here, this is again the next good swing buying position. That's good for swing positions as well. On the weekly, no supply zone, whatever. On the monthly, even on the weekly, we don't have any supply zone. But as we have taken off this high, our momentum is a little weak. If you see, this was a new demand zone formed on the weekly chart, rally base rally. Prices came back, went up, gave a new high. So there could be some pending orders here on the weekly charts. We'll have to wait for Bank Nifty to come to at least 37,000 to initiate new long positions based on the weekly chart. There are more demand zones. This is also the demand zone which is holding up with the monthly, this slightly above below this demand zone. On the daily chart, if you see here again, after the strong move, two consecutive moves with very slackened momentum. So there is a good chance that we might reverse, come back all the way here and then start moving up. That's the area from where we broke this all-time high. So this demand zone might hold. On the smaller time frame, we'll get the exact point from where all these prices are moving. But that's the area where you can initiate longs. If you are in longs, good time to book profits or at least trail partial profits, whatever, based on your risk management plan, so that you don't get caught unaware if the market starts falling. Taking a look at the 75-minute chart, that's the area of demand zone where we can again trade. It's around 37,050. That's a very good area of demand zone because this is the one which has been responsible for giving a new all-time high. So this is a good area to be a buyer. We have multiple levels stacked below each other. So this is also there. But prices, if it comes here, we can initiate long positions. Short-term income longs can be initiated here at this point around 37,700. These will be short-term intraday or couple of days setups, provided there is no supply and we have targets at least a 3:1 all the way up to this time frame. But looks overextended. Wait for pullbacks. Number one, number two. This is a very good area to go long because if India VIX moves all the way to 21, this could drop all the way to 37,500, where we'll have good trading opportunities on the long side. Okay, so bullish bias, but wait for a pullback. No shorts allowed since we do not have any supply zone. We will just wait for the prices to come back to our areas of demand zone and then start initiating long positions. Please go through this disclaimer.